He's looking to land the right, just out of range. No surprise, DC, to see Calvin Kattar try to establish that jab here early.
Is that New England cartel boxing. Calvin Kattar, Rob Font, all those guys are so well versed in the hands. They do such a great job of starting every combination with the jab, making sure that they dictate your reactions. It all starts, man, in boxing with the jab, and now you are starting to see guys like Kattar implement it into their game plan in mixed martial arts.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Working off the jab, it's good. Kattar's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Final seconds here. Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Back and forth we go. Oh, Calvin Kattar with the jab. That was Boston strong right there. He's looking good tonight.
I love when the accent comes out. I love when you talk about the Boston boys, because then you talk like the Boston boys. The one thing about the Boston boys, though, is that they can absolutely box. And Calvin Kattar is showing once again why he's one of the better boxers in the UFC's featherweight division.
Right on the button.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the face to his opponent. Nice body shot.
Kattar's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. 3 minutes and change to go in round two. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has run. This is the way to be in the building. Back and forth we go. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Big strikes continue to land. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another.
Got him hurt. Got to start looking to finish. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, big left hand. Trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, big left hook there. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Straight punches, true. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was... Oh! This could do it. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sean the Sniper Woodson!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Maverick Chiesa! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kevin the Motown Phenom Lee!
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here's the gifted grappler, Michael Chiesa, as we get this round underway. And you got to think you're going to get takedown attempts in bunches from Michael Chiesa. The matchup certainly dictates as much. And even though we have seen significant striking improvements from Chiesa, his bread and butter is the ground game. And if he can get it there tonight, you got to think a submission could materialize shortly thereafter. Takedown defense holds up. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Unbelievable!
Oh, man.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Kevin the Motown Phenom Lee!
Well, could you imagine what? Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bulldog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Josh CCO Emmett.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and given where Josh Emmett's left leg was about 2 years ago, isn't it incredible that he's still competing and doing so at such a high level? His left leg was absolutely destroyed, and yet he persevered through that. Connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh! Oh, big left hand there. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line. He blocked that one.
Oh, vicious uppercut. Wow. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Good lead right by Josh Emmett. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Oh, nice kick. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. Throws the teep. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Misses again with a right punch. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
90 seconds to go now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Short uppercut in the clinch by him. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. That kick blocked by Emmett.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of winning fresh.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy,
land right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big right hand. Vicious combo there. Oh, perfect head kick there.
He got him again with the kick. That was beautiful.
Well, calf kicks have changed the game, and there is another one. A lot of swelling now on that lower leg of his opponent.
I mean, it's all purple and black, John. This guy's getting his legs destroyed. Nice kick, yep. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, nice knee. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Look at his calf, bro. It looks like somebody poured a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon on his calf and left it there all night.
It's all red and it's swelling. He's going to have some difficulties. Look, it hurts right now, but I would not want to be this guy tomorrow.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Nice knee by Emmett. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. That calf is just getting tortured. I'm not sure how much more I need to see. He's going to be the Karate Kid in a minute.
Yeah, he's going to be hopping on one foot here in a second because there's nothing he's going to do to change the way that this fight is playing out. It's hard to watch, and it's hard to watch a team just allow their fighter to take this type of damage. Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Final seconds here of round 2. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the streets.
I don't know who it is.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that doesn't...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
He is going after that overhand right. Oh, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left.
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He gets to the single.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Great block there.
Another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning.
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
Another knockdown! Huge left.
Nice block.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities.
Oh, man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Both fighters hanging down. What a 15 minutes put forth. One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 28-28. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a unanimous draw.
All right, well, as you articulated throughout the broadcast, both men should be happy with their performances here tonight. Perhaps not that thrilled with the result. It's a draw.
Well, you want to win. As a fighter, you want to win, especially when you had moments. There were many moments in this fight where these guys were just so even, though, that the draw, being the decision, doesn't really leave me disappointed.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, walking New Mexico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, below, remember the name, Muhammad.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round 1 with Bilal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the corner. He mixed it up all right. Now he's got him hurt very bad.
And back to his feet. Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Oh, man, both of these guys didn't really take a shot.
All right, too easy right out of the chute. The wrestler is able to land his first takedown attempt against the kickboxer, and hate to overstate it, but that moment feels pretty significant early.
It's a massive moment. He knew that he needed to get this fight to the floor early. He needed to discourage this guy and remind him that, hey, you've defended takedowns before, but you have not defended my takedown. I am at a different level, and when I am wrestling you, you go down. Real quick leg kick.
Big elbow there, lands.
Nice takedown to get there. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Muhammad gets caught by that double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position? He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Muhammad's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Under a minute now to go. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Bilal Muhammad. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's got it locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Muhammad gets touched by that kick there. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent. By the way, he is approaching this one.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Back to his feet. Oh, big left.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Huge left hand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a...
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight. There it is.
Just work. Come on, I'm standing up. Just work.
Oh, it looks like he got out. You gotta be kidding me. He escaped.
You've got to be kidding me, John. Listen, in order to escape this anaconda choke, you have got to have small actions. You cannot rush or panic. You got to stay in the moment. That's exactly what he did, and he freed himself from a very tight submission.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return him to the mat, so then he can try to chase submission.
Muhammad gets back up again. Nicely done.
You don't understand. After you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
And really starting to make these shots count. 10 minutes in the can. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Muhammad's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control. All right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
There's that left hand. Big right hand lands.
he's back up.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up, yes. Well, just as he did in the previous.
He didn't like that left hand. Big right hand. The reach advantage has proven. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut right now.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the step.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Bilal Muhammad. Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that.
Going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score this contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. Winning the winner by unanimous decision, Joaquin Numaza.
Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. So we get another look tonight at the great Yair Rodriguez, DC. It's hard to remember a fighter being as hyped as Rodriguez was when he made his UFC debut at UFC 180 back in 2014, and for my money, he has largely lived up to that.
Yeah, he's lived up to expectation. I remember when we met Yair on the Ultimate Fighter Latin America, right away you understood that there was a star quality about this kid, but also an ability to just be free inside of the octagon, and it shows in his performances. The knockout of the Korean Zombie will stand the test of time because it was one of the greatest fights you had ever seen. And Yair and his toughness allowed him to go and find that knockout with very short time left on the clock.
At 26 years of age, that highlight that he produced, one of the best in UFC history. We'll see if he can follow it up with another win here tonight. Yair Rodriguez steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Kill the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mauricio Ruffy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, El Pantera Rodriguez.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, well, there's been a lot of UFC history inside these walls. We are at Newark, New Jersey. Good to have you with us live from the Prudential Center here tonight. I remember back in 2016, your boy Rumble Johnson had a big moment against Ryan Bader inside this one.
I mean, Ryan Bader was so scared. He shot him halfway across the octagon, and Rumble beat him up within 20 seconds, and the people exploded. And that is the reaction you get when you are able to put on that type of performance in front of these knowledgeable fans.
Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is thinking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land, and land efficiently.
And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, big right hand, yes. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm...
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, my goodness. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Wow, massive uppercut. Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Under a minute now to go.
Fast leg kick lands.
Try to establish that jab. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. Beautiful body kick.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, we're losing. All right, so there's the horn signal.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kick.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Oh! Oh, look at that.
Nice straight there by Rodriguez. It's a nice jab by him there. Oh, beautiful combination from Yair Rodriguez. You hear the head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
That one.
He's hurt bad. Oh, that's big. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move. He's hurt bad.
Oh.
He's trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, nice kick. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, right hand.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh.
Oh, a big left hand.
I mean, geez Louise.
Rodriguez has got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, that strike to the body, man.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
45 seconds remain in the round. Blocks the strike. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path.
He's very good. Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Rodriguez is in half guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Countering with a jab here. Nice block by Rodriguez. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night. Unable to connect with the right. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Under a minute to go. His that's a huge connection there, DC.
Massive good plays, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, El Pantera Rodriguez.
All right, so how about the effort out of Yair Rodriguez here tonight? This is a plus.